Hello, how are you today? My name is Tajlyn, and I'm going to teach you some stuff. So, one thing I do get asked a lot as a didgeridoo player is, how the hell do you circular breathe? So, for any of you who don't know what circular breathing is, it's basically the concept of continuous breathing. So basically, when you hear the didgeridoo, it's like constant, like but no stopping. That's the process of, catching air with your cheeks, pushing it out as it's going in. So basically you're inhaling while you're exhaling, causing that circular motion. So I'm going to show you some techniques on how to do it. So what you want to do is you want to get your totally relaxed. Everything's all about relaxation. And so basically one way to do it is you're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. And you want to deep all the way, like fill up the bottom of your stomach. See that first. So it comes in, and then you build up to the lungs. But in doing that, so it's gonna feel like you're, I do the yawn with your mouth closed. It's gonna be the same concept to where with nostrils flare. You got that back part, the soft part lifts up, the tongue drops, so that you feel like you have like an orb, just like a big space inside. So it's kind of like, when you yawn. So in doing that, that will give you the space to catch the air that you need to do this. So, you do inhale. See how I got everything dropped, I got some space going on. So, inhale. Gather the air in the abdomen. And when you're ready to exhale, push it up. And then catch it with the cheeks. Okay? So when you catch it with your cheeks, you blow out, right? Well, you see that? Oh, you see that? I'm actually dropping my tongue to give it like a cup. So it cups the air. So that way, see? And right now there's like a whole big orb of air just inside my mouth. Okay. So then when you have about 75-80% of the air pushed out, what you're going to do is you're going to push the rest out with your cheeks. So it's already caught with your cheeks. Now you want to squeeze it out. So, and when doing that, you want to inhale through the nose. So this is what's going to happen. Like, I'll try to show you with my hands what the air is doing. So, okay, breathe in. Get that space going on inside. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait. So I'm pushing it out as I go in with the nose. Right? And one way to see if you're doing it is actually put your hand right in front of your face so you feel the air, that you're actually getting the airflow out. And the reason why you want to have like not all the air out is because you want to keep that constant motion. Because if you push out all the air, you're going to get that stagnant sound. It's not going to be a full drone, which the full drone is just that constant. So basically you just like breathe in, and what I do Another technique is when I'm about to push the rest out, I actually close my teeth. So then that closes off, it kind of like captures that side, the air in the cheeks that you want to use to push out while you still have air in, like with the tongue in the roof of your mouth. So it kind of separates it, and then you know that that air is going to be used to push out while you inhale through the nose. So you do this. Yeah. And then when you get that in, right when it's, the inhale through the nose, that's when you drop the teeth to, expand again. So then you catch the cheeks by closing the teeth. You don't have to close it hard though. Just give it, shut it off a little bit. And then the more you do it, the more you can be more open. But that's just getting started. You get the feel of, how it feels in the muscles. And you can change your techniques and all that, because there's more than just one way to do this. But this is what's, get you started. And so the party trick to know if you're doing it correctly, or just, if you happen to have a cup and a nice straw. This is how I learned, actually. And, fill it up with some water. Show you a little bit. So you apply that concept. Get together. Okay. So you apply it. You just blow bubbles. Spilling all over the place, but if you hear that, see, you can tell that the air is being pushed out while you can hear me inhaling through my nose. So you want to keep that going. This is just a fun thing to do, but it helps. Other ways to do it. So. And if you notice, sometimes if you want to do a lot of inhales quick, but really you want to be spaced out, so you're not depending on what if you're doing different rhythms and all that, the breathing changes. But things to do, and then you apply it to your didgeridoo. You get that. See how I'm catching it and pushing out? Yeah. So you get the concept, I guess. But that's just one technique to do it. There's so many ways that you basically, it's figuring out that circular catch release while you bring it in. So it's never, you don't want that space. You always want that consistent. That's why it's called circular breathing. It's not box breathing. There's no space in between it. You want that constant thing. And the great thing is you don't need the didgeridoo to practice this. Basically, you can go around just, and to be just less discreet, you could just you don't have to be like that all the time. So you just catch it more on the inside of your mouth rather than all out in the cheeks. Just another thing, when I'm doing that to where I'm not catching in the cheeks, I'm actually taking my tongue, going in the back and kind of blocking off, so it doesn't, get lost in the back of the throat. So I got the roof of my mouth.
don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you just play around with it and you can understand like, okay, you know, how to catch the air, how to push out the air, like what goes where and all that stuff. So yeah, so cheers. So thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you around.